Hello and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Spellcaster. At the end of the last part, I was just about to go to Kakajan, which is an interesting area. First though, I have to put in the dreaded password. There should just be this part and then one more part after that, and then that should be it. Another 2 parts including this one, and then I should complete the game. It isn't a long game if you know what you're doing, which I do, although it can take ages if you don't. Capital P 6J57. E04 U capital C. Should be it. There we go. Okay, so we're just about to move to Kakajan. Let's go there now. Yes, there's quite interesting music. I don't mind it, but I'm not really a big fan of this music. Alright. This area, there's not much going on here. At the end here, there's just a wall and you can't go any further. So you have to go down the well. The trouble is, if you go down the well, there's a pit, and if you fall into the pit, you die. So as soon as you drop down the well, you have to use Makiri to fly. So you have to ready Makiri now. So let's do that now. Press down, I think, to go down. That's it. And immediately use Makiri. There we go. That's it. This area is very good for getting magical energy. Yeah, kill the green thing quickly because it flashes and takes quite a bit of health off. These little men, they do this. So you have to kill them before they do that. Yes, very good place for getting energy here. So when I come back to this place, I'm going to get a load of energy all the way up to 999, which is the maximum. Yeah. Right, so what you do here is you press down and you're transported to a new area. This place, it sort of looks futuristic. Best thing to do here is just to go for it. You won't lose much health. Kill the little dogs and the little men, little bronze men. The dogs need 2 hits. That's it. That's it. And then we're at another shrine. Inside the shrine. Okay, first thing you do is you have a look around. Cain senses a great amount of energy in the air. Okay, then we have to use a spell, Indra, the electrical one. Cain prays to Indra, god of lightning. Indra, strike thy foes with thy fury. Indra sends a bolt of lightning down on the enemy. Didn't even know it was an enemy. The power in the cauldron was destroyed by the force. Didn't even know it was a cauldron. Right, now what we do, we have another look at the little hole here. There must be something in that cauldron. Spelled cauldron wrong. There's a round depression here. Okay. Now, if you remember the ball we got, ball of Shimazu, we'll use that now. Cain places the sphere in the hole. The top burst off of the cauldron. Okay, now let's have another look. There seems to be a passage inside. Okay, let's go inside the pot. It's a pot now. We're inside a spaceship. Cain is transported to the cockpit of a craft. Computer, the battleship Amino, all systems yellow. Insert the input device and issue a command. Okay, there's nothing we can do at the moment, so let's just go outside. And then leave this area. Inside the shrine, leave this area. Okay, we have to go all the way back now. but we had to do that first. Let's get that. Just jump over these. Just get out of this place as quickly as possible. It's the best thing to do here. There we go. Right, here I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time here because it's a very good place for getting energy. So I'm just going to get a few bits of energy and everything, and I'll probably get my health way up to the top as well. I want to get 999 energy, which means I need 84 orange spheres. Obviously it's going to take quite a while. It might even take me half an hour. So I'm not going to let you, because I know this will be boring, so I'm not going to let you sit through this as I go back and forth killing these little things. It's just to get the orange spheres. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and do it off camera, as it were. And then when I restart the video, I'll have maximum energy probably, but I'll definitely have 999 energy. So I'll just pause it now. And yeah, so in my time it will be about half an hour, but for you it will be merely a second. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I managed to get 999 energy, which I forgot to mention I needed for Makiri to be able to fly, because the next level needs a lot of flying. Also I need a fair few Nabota, Fudos and Mars as well. If you do get energy here, I forgot to mention, it's best to get it on the right of this area because you'll always be able to pick up the sphere. If you get it on the left of this area, the spheres can sometimes appear in the ground if you kill an enemy when it's in the ground here. Yeah, like that, and you can't get it. You might just be able to get this one actually. Well, you can see what I mean. If you do that, the sphere can appear on the ground and you can't get it. So it's best to get the enemies on the right of this area. Now to leave, if you fall down, you die, but you have to touch the top of the screen while not flying. If you're flying, it won't work. So you have to touch the top of the screen by jumping on it, which means you have to go on the left. If you're uncomfortable with this jump, just fly. Otherwise, just do a big jump like that, right on the edge. And then when you're on this side, don't fly, else you can't do it. So you have to jump. Do a jump just there, touch the top of the screen, and then you're out. And soon you're out of this area. But you have to do it while not flying, and then leave. Okay, Asaka and Atsuho are here. Asaka is badly wounded. Okay, talk to them. Daycock fights the rebirth of the snake. When I first played this, I thought that was a mistake, and I meant Daycack, but it is meant to be Daycock, someone slightly different. But the snake got away from him. Do you have any news? Might do. I found a battleship, but not the snake. You didn't know the snake is the computer. An ancient god was transplanted into the computer. He has watched over the people of Iwato since then. Daycock only knows how to restore a god, not a machine. But he can control us at will. Only you can fight him. It's up to you to restore our god. You must help us. Talk again. Kane, you are the only one we can trust. Okay. After talking to them, we can now go to Mount Hino Kami. That's the place where we need a lot of flying. So we go there now. Okay. And then we're here. If at any point you fall into the flames, instant death. So let's get Makiri out now. With Makiri as your magic, you can use it at any time, even when you're falling. So if you're about to fall in, you can just reuse it again. You can make this jump, but there's no reason not to use it if you have the magic, which is why I like to have maximum magic, just so I have that luxury. Yeah, these enemies you can't kill them with a single shot. You have to charge it up at least to the second level. Otherwise they'll just hang around. That's it. And just reuse the magic. And then go. Ignore that little dragon. Remember to reactivate it if you ever, if it ever does that. There we go. Keep an eye on your health as well, just in case. That's it. Oh. And keep to the top, otherwise you can, when you activate it, you can keep going lower and lower. Just keep to the top. Okay, wait here. There's a tricky bit coming up because one of these things appears, and they're really annoying. That's it. Good. Got rid of it. Oh, there's another one. No, it's gone now. Okay, go. We're nearly at the end of this place. That was very close. See, that's you always want to keep to the top, never at the bottom. So you can get to the end of here. It's just those flying things. I mean, those spherical things are really annoying. Now you have to wait here for it to wear off because you can't go in with magic activated. Suppose if I use Mars, I select Mars, it will wear off automatically. Yeah, there we go. So just use Mars anyway, and then go in. Now in Hinokami. Daycock, come out and face me. Suddenly the warriors appear as evil beasts. Kezia, our plan to lure you here has worked well. You are practices of magic. That matters not to you, a dead man. Daycock was a pawn we used to fool Summit Temple. He never knew we controlled him. He bought us enough time, now you shall die. That explains enough. Okay, so it's pretty easy, just it's best to use Hatton on him because you can only get him when his mouth is open, and I think that's how it is, so it's best to use Hatton on him. Yeah, because you can only get him when his mouth's open, and Hatton is very good for this. So yeah, like that. If you get him at any other time it won't work. You see it goes through him. Just try to time it like that, that's it, and keep using Hattons. They're quite cheap. You shouldn't lose too much health. He'll eventually go. There we go. Not too bad, and you get some magic back as well. Cain defeats Kezia. Daycock, do not let Cain live, he hinders us. With the last order to Daycock, Kezia vanishes. Daycock seems to be here, wearing strange armour. Looks a bit like R2-D2. You say nothing, open your eyes. Daycock starts speaking gibberish. It's no good, he's crazy and dangerous. Okay, here, don't waste your magic because it's too difficult to get a shot and you just have to be lucky. You can waste a lot of magic here, so just keep, don't use any magic in fact, and just try to get him like that. There we go. You have to get him when his eyes open. There we go. Just going to use a Mars actually. There we go. Just try to avoid these lasers and things. Just use another thing by accident. Yeah, there we go, not too bad. You don't have to use any magic on him. It's pretty easy. Okay, now what do we have? Look around at the obvious thing, the hand. The rest of the arm is broken and useless. Okay, look again. A piece of Daycock's armour is here. Okay, can we take it now? No, we still can't take it. Okay, have a look at the piece of armour again. Hey, this mark was on Shimazu's sphere. Okay, now we can take it. Yeah, armor braces. Kane takes the armored glove. Okay, now that we have that, we can now go back to Kamano Shrine. Okay, talk to them. Kane, you are safe. What did you find out? Kane, you are safe. What did you find? Oh, I can't tell him that. Right. Oh yeah, use the braces. That armour was Daycock's special armour. It is likely the key to waking up the serpent. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go back to Kakujin and put the hand thing in the spaceship. Might get a bit more. Might get a bit more energy as well. I have to get my Kiri out in readiness. I don't want to die. There we go. There's some energy. No, I can't get it until yeah, there we go. Just going to okay, I'm going to pause the video again and get 999 energy again. So I'll see you in a second as last time. Okay, so I managed to get 999 energy again. So with that, I can now go to the next part of the game. So let's go back to the spaceship thing. Let's leave as quick. Oh, no, I don't need that, do I? That's it. Okay, now we're at the spaceship again, so go inside the cauldron, whatever it is. Inside a pot. Kane is transported to the cockpit of a craft. Okay, the computer's talking again, blah blah blah, we've seen that. Okay, use your braces. The glove on Kane's hand fits the hand imprint. ID confirmation complete. Kane's mind merges with that of the serpent god Uku. Long ago, the Awato ruled a highly advanced world. In their time, they trapped an evil lord which threatened their planet, but in trapping the beast, they used up their magic force and were ruined. For many years, they kept this beast trapped in a pyramid on a distant planet. When your people came, the few remaining Awato decided not to interfere, choosing instead to fade away, taking the secrets of the evil lord with them. This is the truth behind the legends. Kane, evil beings seek to revive the evil lord. He is trapped in the pyramid on Mount Minakami. This ship is heading for the place. You must stop the forces of evil from taking over the pyramid. Throttle up to 120%. All systems go. Flight path is clear. Amino is ready for takeoff. Okay, we're there. The Amino has arrived at Mount Minakami. We cannot help you much, Kane. I will spare you as much energy as I can. That is all we can do for you. We can't give more. The extra strength should help you in future struggles. He's increased our maximum health from 50 to 60. We are all counting on you, Kane. The ship's transporter hums to life. Now at the north side of the pyramid. Okay, now we're at the pyramid. We want to move to the east side. All the sides look the same apart from the east side. East side of pyramid. Okay, use not that. Cast a spell, Fudo, to get rid of the grass. Kane prays the god of fire, Fudo. Fudo, shower flame on the heads of thy enemy. Fudo heeds Kane's call, raining fire on the evil army, which is grass. The grass at the base of the pyramid is burnt. Grass army. The entrance to the pyramid. Okay, so go inside the pyramid. This isn't really the proper entrance, this is just a quick thing. We'll be coming out of here soon. Okay, but it does allow us to be introduced to the new enemies. These things can overwhelm you quickly, get them as soon as they appear. This thing with an axe, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't reach far enough, so you can just shoot it and it doesn't reach you, but it will eventually reach you, but you can kill it before that. Yeah, we need a bit more energy to get up to 999 because we lost a bit casting the Fudo spell. So just get them like that. Okay, and we just need this thing. Here we go, get that, and then leave. Whoops. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't kill those things immediately. They can overwhelm you a bit, especially when there's more of them. All good, 999 again. Whoops. Die. Okay, just leave now. It's pretty annoying having to kill the enemies, but it's the easiest way. You'll lose a lot of health if you don't. Okay, east side of the pyramid again. Okay, now what we want to do is have a look at your item. It's a pyramid point. So with that, you have to fly to the top of the pyramid using Makiri. Cain prays to the god Makiri. Makiri, give me strength. Cain calls in his power and flies up in the sky. At the top, Cain is standing on top of the pyramid. If you notice, there's missing the top, so obviously you have to put the point on. Cain takes out the pyramid point. Oops. The pyramid point slips out of Cain's hand. The pyramid point is resting on the tip of the pyramid, which is lucky. There we go, lovely. This is all very strange. Maybe I better go down and investigate again. Okay, so go down with a spell using Makiri again. There's no other way down. Blah 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 blah, Makiri. Blah 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 blah, give me strength. Blah 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 blah, flies up in the sky. Right, so now we're at the north side. Okay, we want to move to the south side. Everything is the same apart from the south side. Here's the west side. We didn't see that before, but here it is. West side of the pyramid. So go to the south side where a secret door is opened. This door wasn't there before. You have to put the point on to make the door appear. South side of pyramid. Okay, now enter this. Inside the pyramid, the real entrance. Right, this is a bit of a labyrinth here. Lost a bit of magic because we used the Makiri spells. In the first door, don't go in it, but there is some health in there if you need it, but I don't need any health because I have loads of magic. I have loads of magic, don't I? Okay, go up the ladder. Not the ladder, the staircase, I mean. Because it's something we need first. We can't go pretty much further than this, really, without this. We have to do this little boss. He is pretty annoying. He's mostly easy, but he can be a bit tricky if you're not too careful. Yeah, he can break your concentration. That's it. Good. And again. There we go. He drops the Warhammer. Now at the end of here is nothing. The Warhammer allows you to break blocks that have a certain type. So go down the staircase. And we're immediately at the bottom. Go right. Okay, the Warhammer allows you to break these blocks. These special blocks here. So, and then you can go through them. There's no other way past it. If you don't have the Warhammer, you can't get past them. Okay, here, don't go in the first door after the wall. Go in the second door. Don't go up the staircase. Go in the second door here. Okay. Right, now here, don't go left. That just repeats forever. Although there is, if you go down the staircase and go right, there is some health, but it's a long way away, and I don't need it. Here, we want to go in the fourth door. Here, these enemies can be really annoying. So that's the second one. That's the third door. And this is the fourth one. Here we go. Quickly go in it before he comes. That's it. Okay, now that we're here, what we want to do is go right first. Because in here, if you use the Makiri spell, we can fly up and you can break the blocks here, and there's something nice in here. It's an armor for your legs, pretty much. After you have that, go left. Running out of health. I better just get Mars out. quickly use that. Good, that's close. That's too close actually. Right, now we're here. Yeah, these enemies, these can be annoying. They shoot. Okay, now jump over the pits. Obviously, pits equals instant death. Don't go on the pit. Don't go in the pits. Quickly just escape the pit as quickly as possible. You don't want to fall in. Right, there's another important item over here, although it is optional. The Warhammer is needed. You don't have to get this, but if you don't, you'll find the game a lot more difficult. Here, the statue, it's holding two things. You can pick up the thing on the right, trident, and that makes your shots more powerful. Although a little bit more powerful. There we go. Okay, here we want to go up the staircase, but these enemies can knock us off, so try to remove as many as you can, although the cannon spell helps. Just quickly go as quickly as you can. That's it, good, we made it. Because they can knock you off. Anyway, once at the top, we want to go in... we want to go in yeah, we want to kill this first. If I just get Fudo out, then I can find this a bit easier. Yeah, there's one. No, I missed it. Oh, it didn't work. There we go, that's taken care of him. Right, and we want to go in the second door here. That's it, yeah, the second door. Okay, here, I want to show you this, although it will cost me a fair amount of health, I imagine. If you go past here and just go on the right here, there's a little bit of health you can get if you don't have lots of magic that you have to rely on this. You don't want to rely on this. You probably expend more health getting this thing than you will getting it, because there's so many enemies. It's mad. But if you keep going this way, there's some health here. That will restore your health completely. There we go. That's nice. Trouble is you have to make it back now. It's best just to run past these things, really. I mean, it's just mad. Right, now we've done that. Something over. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Right, you don't want to go up the stairs. Just get rid of this thing now. There we go. Okay, we need Makiri again because there's a bit of body armor here. Yeah, but that's why I recommend getting loads and loads of energy, so you don't have to rely on those bits of health that they give, because it isn't enough. Anyway, get Makiri out. Fly to the top because there's a bit of armor here. There we go. And drop down. That's the body armor. It's quite useful. Right, now we have to go all this way. And then when we reach the first door we find, go in it. Don't think there's anything in this one. I'll just check just in case. No, there's nothing in this one. If there's any I usually find if there's anything, they're usually at the top. Just fly over everything if you can. Makes it a bit easier. Okay, kill that, and then go in the first door here. Okay, that's the first door. Okay, now we're in this. Now we're in a new area. We have to kill this little goat thing, which is actually quite easy. That's another little mini boss. Now we want to go in the first door here. Should be 3 doors. No, not in the first door. We want to go in the middle door, I think. Yeah, middle door. And then when we're here, we want to go in the middle door again. Middle door again. And then once we're here, we just go all the way right, and this should be nearing the end of this place. See if there's anything in this one. No, there's nothing in there. So let's just get out of here. Should be a staircase, which is rather awkward. The only way I've managed to get up it without getting knocked off is by using a cannon spell. I can't remember what's in the other doors. I think there's some health in there, or something like that. Yeah, the trouble is when you go over here, one of those snakes appears and these things appear. So if I just get cannon out, and I can climb the staircase. You see, normally if I climb the staircase, this will happen. Off we come. See, nothing you can do. I better just get some health actually before I use cannon. There we go. Then I'll get cannon back out. Right. Okay, start climbing. Use cannon now. Oh, it doesn't work on the red things. That's it. Use it on the. It works on the purple things. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, then we can go. And then that's the end of the pyramid. It's a little bit of a maze. Not that difficult to navigate, I think. Anyway, demon appears. Welcome to your farewell party, Cain. I've been tricked. Very perceptive. Say your prayers. What do you mean? I have someone special to kill you, Regina. Demon. I don't think this is typed out correctly. It says demon, and then he says disappears. A girl in armor appears. I don't think that's supposed to be in quotation marks. It's supposed to be demon disappears. A girl in armor appears. You know, as a statement. Her name is Regina. She is your equal. Regina, kill him. Regina attacks. As you know, there's no way of attacking. Well, you're not supposed to attack her. Cain has been wounded for 10 points. Cain's strength is now 38 points. You have to talk to her. You must be possessed. But Regina does not hear Cain's words. Cain smoothly parries the attack. Okay, talk to her again. You have to talk to her 4 times. Wake up, I don't want to have to kill you. Regina attacks again. Cain has been wounded for 8 points. Cain's strength is now 30 points. Okay, talk again. You are going to have to kill or be killed. Regina finally hears Cain's words. Suddenly confused, Regina attacks again. Cain parries the assault easily. Cain smoothly parries the attack. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't parry that attack, even though it says he smoothly does it, he sometimes doesn't. It depends. Talk one more time. I know that your true self lies hidden inside. I can see that you really are a gentle person. Let's stop fighting. Call out your true self. Cain! Regina's tears wash over Cain's wounds. Immediately, Cain regains his strength. Brilliant. Cain, your days are numbered. I will free the Lord of Darkness to spite you. The echo of Demon's laughter lingers. Demon has begun his work already. You are already too late, Cain. He will soon be free and you shall perish. It's hopeless, I'm trapped. Okay, then there's just a boss. Okay, easy peasy boss, just get out our old friend Fudo. And if you notice, we have maximum, all our items are maximum now. We have all the armour, and we have all the weapons as well, so... yeah, get out Fudo. Okay, you have to get the demon itself. The fly it's riding, so to speak, is... it's impervious to your attack, so just use 2 Fudos on it, which is easy because we have loads of energy, and then that's the end of him. Cain fells Demon. Demon, impossible, I cannot be killed. I am head of the evil lord's army. I do not die cheaply. Before I die I will free my lord. The pyramid, it's collapsing, run. Grabbing Regina, Kane heads for the ship. Kane and Regina head for Summit Temple. That was quick. Dakak, there's no excuse for my failure. The Evil Lord's prison was opened. Yes, the enemy's forces we did defeat, but if the Dark Lord is revived, we have to rely on the gods to help us. Kane, ride the Amino to the underworld. Find Izanami. Perhaps Izanami will bless you with a gift. The Dark Lord has been freed, but he is still not awake. We must hurry before he begins to stir. Count on me, I shall not fail. Once again, Kane boards the Amino. The Amino sets off on the journey to the underworld. And here we are. Entrance to the underworld. Okay. You can talk to him if you want, and he'll say, "No living humans allowed, go back, and then try to go in. No living humans allowed, go back, go back. So just use the Sword of Kusanagi on him. Hey, you are holding the Sword of Kusanagi. Please enter, this is the least we can do for you. Okay, so go inside now. Where are you going? Back to Summit Temple already? No, I'm trying to go inside. Oh, I don't know. Talk to him. Izanami is in Yomotsu. Cross at Misty Ferry. Oh yeah, we have to do that. Okay, so go to Misty Crossing. Misty Ferry. The ferryman is sound asleep. He won't wake. Okay, there's nothing we can do. Talk to him, but... Hello, anybody here? Ferryman, zzz. It's no use, he won't wake up. Okay, so go back to the gate. Entrance to the underworld. Talk to this bloke. Is the ferryman asleep again? In that case, see the Princess Toyo at the Chizu Sea. She is the goddess of nectar and can help you. Goddess of nectar. Right, so let's go to Chizu Sea. And here we are. Lovely. It's very nice. Chizu Sea. Okay, talk to this woman. Come, come, join us and have some nectar. Some nectar will refresh you. Kane drinks some nectar and feels refreshed. Here, let me pour for you. Kane drinks some nectar and feels refreshed. Kane regains his strength. Lovely. You can do that any time. It's like the spaghetti. Okay. What we have to do here is we have to look at something. I seem to have gone in the middle of a party. The world's about to end with the Dark Lord and they're having a party. Alright, so let's have a look at the thing here. Take a bottle of nectar with you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to Misty Crossing. Misty Ferry. And that, I'm afraid, is the end of part 3. The ferryman is sound asleep, he won't wake. So yeah, so we have to use the nectar on him, but after we do, I think there's another level starts, and I want to get a password before... you know, I start another 2D level. So I'm going to get a password now. Password, yep. Kane calls down a password. The wise Kangiton speaks to Kane. Kane, this password will give you the power to call yourself back from the land of the dead. And there it is. Oh, not too bad. No, I'll just type this out if I can. Right, HHH minus sign big P small x. I don't know what this is. I think it's an L. L U B E 3 small n 6 A I T big J and D small b large S X, that's a 1, and Y C. There we go. Just double check that. HHH minus P small x L big U B E 3 small n 6 A I T Yeah. JD small b large s. X1 small x1 YC. Yep, that's perfect. Alright, so I'll just press that, and then it says do not forget this password. Alright, anyway, that's the end of part 3. I'll be completing the game in part 4. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 4. Bye bye.